Hey y'all, hey, it is Bree, the Hot Empress, and I'm here to do, let me turn a little light on so y'all can see me. I'm here to do your weekly message. Sorry, I was just looking at the light and how it's looking. Let me see if I do it like that. Ooh, that looks better. That looks better. Okay, yes, I'm here to do the weekly message. Oh, just plug it up for me. One of them. Yeah, you can plug them both at the same time. Forgive me in advance for any distractions. We're just getting home from picking my daughter up from school. But yeah, if you haven't already been here before, my name is Bree, the High Empress, and for the weekly messages, I dive into your love life and your finances for the week to see what is unfolding for you and get some advice as well. Okay, so I'm missing one of my decks. Okay. Actually, I was missing two of my decks. Okay. All right, let's just dive right into it. Let's get our love messages. What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to love? I want to thank Archangel Michael for being here and protecting us as I receive these messages for the collective. Thank you to my elevated ancestors, known and unknown, who are here to help guide all of us today. I set intentions that the messages will come out clear and accurate for the viewer, okay? And they get what they need from this message, okay? All right. Let's see, what is unfolding for us when it comes to love? Hi, Jai. Hi, Emil. I don't know how to speak Russian. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi, Johnny. Thank y'all so much for being here. Press that like button. Show your girl some love as you come in. Hello. Hi, everybody that comes in, press that like button. Show your girl some love. If you can't press the like button, go ahead and get out of here. I'll wait. This is only for the likesters. Okay. Hey, Johnny. Yes, I have. I'm single. I've been single for years now, y'all. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, Bree, it's been some years now. It's been some years. So, all right, let's get into the messages today. Like I said, I'm going to be going into the love messages and then going into finances right afterwards. And the weekly messages, sometimes the finances show up in the love messages. So let's get to it. Let's see what is unfolding for this week when it comes to our love life. What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our love life? What is unfolding this week when it comes to our love life? Interesting. Okay, Mississippi in the house. I'm next door. I'm your neighbor. I'm in Alabama. That's where I'm from. Alabama. All right, Spirit. Okay, so we have dodging a bullet, releasing negative people, dust it off, always partying, and into you. At the bottom of the deck, we have forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way. Okay, so I'm kind of getting that there's someone that's in your energy you kind of already kind of feeling iffy about. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're dodging a bullet. This person is, with this always parting, I don't know why I'm kind of getting non-committal or showing or prioritizing other things outside of you, whether it's friends, family, partying, whatever. I just feel like this person is not willing to invest in this connection. Okay, I do see you guys have good chemistry, or you are really interested in this person. I don't know why I'm kind of getting a little bit of love bombing here as well. I'm kind of getting a little bit of love bombing with the forcer and this into you combination going on. I feel like this person may try to come in quick, lay it on thick. Okay, come in quick, lay it on thick. And it may kind of be a little off, be a little bit of off-putting. You may meet this person at a bar or while you're out. Okay, dodge a bullet. Clarify that for me. Yeah. Dodging a bullet is clarified by the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's someone that you've released, that you've let go of. You will be grateful. You will be grateful that you have let this person go. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person had their, I'm clarifying, dusted off. This person has a hidden agenda. Four of Cups. Yeah, this person had some type of hidden agenda. Okay. I'm kind of getting the manipulation again, the love bombing. That's kind of what I'm getting with the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups, and then dust it off. I feel like Spirit is saying, this person, you may need to separate yourself from, if you haven't already. Always partying. What is that about? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't got it like that because they're always partying. They're hanging out with their friends. Temperance. They don't know how to temper. They don't know how to balance. They don't know how to, they don't know where to stop. They don't know, you know, this person may have a gambling issue or a spending problem. Let's clarify the always partying. Yeah, this person may result to part. Yep, the High Priestess here. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. Four of Swords. This person, yeah, they don't know when to chill. They don't know when to let it go, let down, sit down somewhere. Okay. This person may result to drinking, partying, or overindulging because you let them go or you cut them off. The Star card. Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person may use partying, or you could be in this position, okay? Please take what resonates. But you could be in this position trying to heal your financial issues. Maybe this is you. Maybe you find yourself on the party scene pretty often. Okay, you get a lot of attention. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, you need to block your energy. Don't be so available. Don't be so don't, no offense, easy. Don't be so easy to come, like, what am I trying to say? Don't be so easy to give out your number. Don't be so easy to, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You got to protect your energy. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to protect your energy. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes. What is that about? Because this could be a whole nother energy. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you feel like, oh man, this person, we had a good vibe. What happened? I'm kind of getting like in the past, you guys were, y'all had this good chemistry, this good vibe, but then something happened. things change. Could be that love bombing energy, like I was saying. Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting a new opportunity coming about. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot card, once you move away from this person, once you get your things in alignment, okay, the Chariot card. Give me more information about Forcer. Forcing things, forces their way, uses force to get what they want. This person could be aggressive. Yeah, Three of Swords. This person could be aggressive. Okay, with that Forcer card. Yep, the Strength card. Yeah, this person, you got the Strength card and the Forcer. This person could be aggressive. I don't know how to say it. This person could be buff, swole, or intimidating. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person may use family members as well to try to get in communication with you, or to try to get more information on you. I feel like your ancestors as well are on the other side helping you push through this with this Forcer energy. This could be you, the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I was kind of getting speaking up for yourself, standing up for yourself, okay? Being very clear about your standards, what it is that you expect from others. And how can you best navigate this disappointment, this heartache, or this heartbreak, okay? How can you come out stronger? How can you be a better person because of this connection? Give me more information about this connection, and then we'll get some advice. More information about this connection. More information about this connection, please. Yeah, I feel like at first you felt like this could be the one. Okay, going back to that love bombing. Finances and career, right on top of always partying. Finances is in career, okay? This could be the one, but this person, you're like, oh, well, this person has financial issues. Like, this person's not prepared for a connection. Make the effort. Deception. Yeah, this person, like I said, they're giving off an illusion that they're making a difference, making an effort, or whatever. But you have some, like I said, new love, new opportunity. Okay, Johnny. All right, give me more information about the person. Give me more information about this person. How would this person know who we are talking about? The viewer who's watching, who's resonating with this, how would they know exactly who we're talking about? Which I feel like you know exactly who we're talking about, but tell me more. Provider. Okay, this person gives off the like they're a provider. Okay, this person, hunter, they go after, they target. This person, yeah, strategist. Yeah, this person is very strategic. They are navigating in a specific way. Mentor. Okay, this person may be really good with kids or good around kids. Seeker. Okay, this person may be very spiritual. Give me one more card. Yeah, I'm just kind of getting like you focusing on yourself while this person get their finances, get their priorities together. Land stewardess and refusal to change. Yeah, this person, there's some boundaries that you need to set with this person and let them know. Maybe even providing a timeline. I mean, a deadline, excuse me. Hey, by this day and time or whatever, 60 days, a year, whatever, I'm going to give you time to get your shit together, get your finances in order, make some changes. Okay. Advice, please. Can we have advice? Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoils, it's a lesson. Letting go and loving you. So like I said, releasing this connection, letting go of this connection. So this person can focus on what they need to do. Yeah, meeting someone new. Again, here's that new energy coming out. Okay, you will be meeting someone new. Spirit is saying you need to start back dating, getting out there and dating. Okay, working on it, persistent. Yeah, allow this person to work on themselves. Okay, give them space to do so. Okay, healing the heart from heartbreak and freedom. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Going for that forcer energy again. Okay, it's your ancestors on the other side lifting you up while you are navigating this previous karmic connection. Okay, it says mirror. Okay, mirroring each other, self-image. Okay, this is learning how to identify the type of people you attract in your life based learning how to put that mirror up so you can see why you attracted to this person. What is it that you and this person have in common that you need to elevate? Okay, that you need to work on, you need to fix within yourself. Okay, yep, self-indulgence. So Spirit is saying focus on yourself at this very moment. Focus on self, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So shadow work, allowing yourself to review your previous relationship, your previous relationships, and take accountability for the part you played in them. See the part that you played in them. See where you were attracted to that energy, or why that energy was attracted to you. Learning how to identify certain reasons why people are in your life. What is a lesson that they're here to teach me? What is it that I can change within myself in order to attract a better partner? And at the bottom of the deck, meeting and conversing. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to get out there and date and build more friendships, start to feel more uplifted about dating. I'm getting some of you may need to shift your perspective when it comes to dating. Okay, I know for myself, I have these moments where I get single for a long time. Like I was just saying earlier, like I've been single for a minute. But I feel like in that time, I use that time to become a better woman. That way, the next person or the next people that I attract are better than the last wave of people. Okay, I literally give myself time to evolve, to reflect, to see what is it that I need to change. Okay, what do I need to do differently to have the results that I want when it comes to dating? Okay. All right, let's get into the finances. Let's see what is unfolding for us this week when it comes to finances. As y'all come in, press the like button. Show your girl some love, okay? It's free to show love, okay? Like my girl Tay say, it's free to show love. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on with our finances this week. Let's see what is happening for our finances this week. What is going on when it comes to our finances? What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our finances? Thank y'all so much for being here. If you like these messages, hit that subscribe button. Okay. Press the notification bell so you know when I go live. Most of my messages are live. Okay. Finances, marrying for money. Interesting. Interesting. Give me more information. Played out. Argument. Oh, girl fight. It says argument at war, competing. Fishing for comments. Interesting. Marrying for money. Interesting. So your partner, if you're dealing with someone, if you're in a relationship with someone, your partner may experience a level up in their finances, okay? Or you may experience this level up in your finances after I don't know, after you get married or something. I'm also getting like married into a family that is well off. Okay. We finna get into it. What is this? Marrying for money. And then we'll get some advice. Marrying for money played out. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So I'm just kind of getting that you are financially independent. Okay. You don't need anyone. I don't know if you know. Okay, some of you guys have a traditional way of doing things. Like, okay, well, my man needs to have XYZ, so all the women in my family are taken care of, or all the men in my family take care of their women. They don't need no money for themselves. They need to stay at home, whatever. But I'm seeing that this person here has their own money. They know they have their own everything. Okay, this could be you meeting someone who has their own money, has their own everything. With the Seven of Cups, they can buy whatever they want. With the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Magician, this person has everything they need. They have everything you need. Yep, Ace of Cups. This is love. Okay, so this is this could be that new person that was in the love message. And I'm also getting something about like some people coming here for the love messages, and then some people coming here for the financial messages, which is fine. So they could not correlate together, or they could take whatever resonate. Okay, but I'm kind of getting here that you are going to be meeting someone new with the Ace of Cups. Someone who's, like I said, financially independent. This person is single. They have everything they need. They can provide whatever you need. Okay, this person is the Magician. They're a master manifester. Okay, this could be you. Mind you, this could be you. You could be the catch. You could be someone worthy of marriage. Someone who is an asset to others. Okay, so someone may feel very lucky to have you because you are resourceful. Okay, you are a great manifester, and you get the things that you want. Okay, so I'm getting here that you have a love interest because you know how to take care of yourself, and that's attractive. Look at that, the Lovers card coming out. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I see you making better decisions for yourself this week when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys are going to be taking risks with that Fool card. You're going to, yep, Six of Wands, and that's going to work out for you. So this week, if you find yourself needing to take a risk, don't go the safe route. I'm getting that a decision is going to come up for you this week. Spirit is saying, don't go the safe route. Take that risk. Take that leap of faith, okay? Because I feel like intuitively you can feel the direction you need to go in. And Spirit is saying, allow everything to play out, okay? Initially, you may be scared because this is something new. You are the Fool. You are new at this. This is a new beginning. Like I said, it is a risk that you're going to take, but I see you're going to be successful here with the Six of Wands. Okay, everything working out in your favor. You're getting the recognition, you're getting the support that you need. Okay, this is also being victorious. So this is you taking that leap of faith and having the praise. People saying, I'm just hearing people say like that was courageous. Like people looking at you like, wow, you really did it. Or especially with the fishing for comments, I'm just kind of getting where other people are like seeing, like you may even have people come to you like, oh, how did you whatever, how did you do this, how did you do that? Like I'm just getting you getting some type of accolade here with the Six of Wands for taking some type of risk. Okay, and this could be aligning you with certain people who are going to help you and support you on this new journey. So Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. If you are being asked to make a decision this week when it comes to your finances, to take some type of risk, Spirit is saying you're going to be attracting people to help you and support you here, especially with the Six of Wands. As you see, these people are admiring, looking up to. These people are going to support you. Okay, what's up with this girl fight at war competition? I do feel like there is people competing with you. Okay, Yep, six of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah, there's some people that you could be helping. Two of Cups, you could be in connection with, talking to, helping, that is competing with you. Okay, you may need to see these people in a different light. Okay, understand that some people are trying to siphon your energy here. Yeah, the Hermit here. Spirit is saying, like, at this moment, the Wheel of Fortune, at this moment, it's time for you to spend time with yourself. Separate from anyone who is asking for money, asking for favors, asking for things, but they can't reciprocate. Okay, so stay away from people who are going to drain you of your destiny, your resource. Oh, that's what I was getting. Destiny swapping. Destiny swapping. And then the Wheel of Fortune came out. Yeah, be mindful of people wanting to destiny swap with you, be in competition with you. This may look like wanting to wear the same things you wear, wanting to ask you, where did you get this? How did you do this? And try to do the exact same thing that you're doing. This person could be trying to siphon your success from you. They see you as someone, they see you as success. They see you as financially independent, financially stable here. This could be one person or multiple people, but what I'm getting here is Spirit is saying that with this Hermit energy, this is giving gatekeeping. I'm kind of getting, I heard gatekeeping. So Spirit is saying protect your energy through gatekeeping, okay? And anything that you, any knowledge that you have pertaining to what you're doing, what you're going after, I feel like you can capitalize off of that. You can monetize off of that. So you could be selling this information. There's a gain, a financial gain that you can have out of that situation versus just willingly giving the information. If that person wants it, they should be investing in it and get your coin. Get your coin, okay? What's this fishing for comments? And then we'll get some advice. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's trying to see people. This is people outside of you trying to see, how did you get to where you are? How are you so happy, successful, grounded? Yep. Ace of Swords to jump right out. Yep. There's people outside of you trying to see how your investments grew to where it is, because you have the Six of Pentacles, right, to the Seven of Pentacles. Next is the Eight of Pentacles, talking about your time, effort, and energy that you put into your work. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Just be mindful with the Ten of Swords. People trying to steal your ideas, trying to copy you. Okay, going back to destiny swapping. These people want the happiness that they think that you have, and I do feel like you guys do have a level of happiness. You guys are pretty solid in where you are when it comes to your finances, and there's people outside of you that wants to feel the same way. They want to feel content. And not saying that you can't help anyone. I'm just saying be mindful of the ones that you are helping, because they could have their own agenda when it comes to like I said, destiny swapping. Okay, these people have a limited mindset that, oh, you get a bigger piece of the pie, that means I get a small piece of the pie, you know, all of that limited thinking. So just be mindful of being around people who are limited thinkers, and people who always just want to take and never give. These people can't reciprocate. Okay, so stay away from those type of people. Get around more loving people, people who are in alignment with your future and where you are wanting to go. That's how you need to be spending your time. You need to be spending your time, because the Seven of Pentacles talk about how we invest our time, money, effort, energy. You need to be spending your time on the Ten of Cups, things that make you happy, that brings you joy. This could be your family, spending more time with your loving family members, okay? This could also be your family members wanting to know, how did you do the things that you have done here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I was feeling, ooh, Five of Swords. This is that backstabbing, low vibrational manipulative energy. And the Six of Swords is right after the Five of Swords. So I do see you moving away from this type of energy, this backstabbing energy, this low vibrational energy, this jealousy energy. Okay, you're moving away from this, and this is going to show up in your finances in a positive way. Okay, this is Yeah, I love this. I love this for you. All right, give me some advice when it comes to your finances. I kind of do want to do another. I'm going to pull some cards to see what energy you need to embody to stay in alignment. Okay, I really like that question, and I said I was going to add that to the weekly messages so we can actually stay on track. You know, you can have a card that you can be like, okay, am I embodying this energy? Okay, to stay in alignment. Let's see. What advice do you have for us this week when it comes to our finances? Look at that. What did I fucking say? Archangel Michael is on the motherfucking job. Okay. Obstacles and blocks are lifted right now. Okay. Because you are moving away from, like I said, these people, this energy. You're taking risk. Okay. There's nothing standing in your way. You have everything you need. You have the Fool and the Magician, the 0 and the 1. Okay. It says all your good personal work and positive energy shift. Okay, it says all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude. Okay, stay centered in gratitude, guys. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Okay, so be grateful for these people being exposed. Be grateful for the opportunities that present themselves this week. Be grateful for the things that you want to have that you may not have in this present. Start being grateful for them now because you deserve it. Okay, deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. So what did I say before? There's going to be people who come onto your path who are going to support you when you take this leap of faith, okay? When you take that risk, okay? There's going to be people that is in alignment with what you're doing, okay? Even if you can't recognize your lovable traits, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are, okay? Release resentment about money. Okay, if anybody owes you any money, I'm feeling like Spirit is saying you're not going to get that back. You're not going to get that back. Let that go. Okay, yes, the money system world can seem upsetting, and holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Okay, so if you're hounding someone who you know who ain't got it, and who you know that's not going to give it back to you, it's not aiding in your abundance. Okay, it's actually hindering your abundance. Okay, you need to be looking elsewhere to gain that back. Okay, because this person, this well is not going to yield anything. Okay, so Spirit is saying that is getting in the way of you and allowing new abundance to come in. Okay, instead see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, God is your source. Going back to what I was saying, if someone owes you money, or you know, they ran out on you, or whatever the case may be that was evolving around money, excuse me, understand God is the source. Anything that person took for you will be given back to you 10 times, because God is the source. Okay, everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. Okay, so faith is the key to open the doorway for more abundance. There is no lack or limitation, rather there's plenty of abundance for all to share. Okay, so you adopting this mentality is going to repel people from your energy who do not belong there. Okay, let's see, what energy do you need to embody this week to stay in alignment with your goals, with your highest timeline? What energy do we need to embody this week to stay in alignment with our goals and highest timeline? What energy do we need to embody this week to stay in alignment with our goal and our highest timeline? What energy do we need to embody this week to stay in alignment with our goals and our highest timeline? Change. Call to change. Don't be afraid of change. Embracing change. Okay, this week. Warrior. Okay, this is not being afraid to go after the things that you want. That's that Aries energy as well. I'm kind of getting the lingering energy of the eclipse. That Aries energy is still here. Okay, using your energy wisely with this warrior card, I'm just kind of getting like not being afraid to go after, not being afraid to go on that journey. Here with the Fool card and the Warrior card, I'm just kind of getting like Mulan, you know, where they go on this journey to go to war. I love that movie, by the way. It's my favorite Disney movie. But I'm getting that you not being afraid to go on the journey, especially here with this call to change, not being afraid to get out there to go on the journey and be ready to tackle anything that comes in your way. Okay, give me more information about what do we need to embody this week. Okay, so have that warrior energy. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to call the shots. Don't be afraid to I'm just getting not combative, but don't be afraid to face conflict. Okay, don't be afraid to face resistance. Don't be afraid. Okay, the warrior is very courageous. Okay, yeah, status quo. Okay, this is talking about being the reward. I love that. This is talking about being in your comfort zone. Okay, being in your comfort zone. So spirit may be telling you, maybe you are a go along to get along type of person, and that is not what is going to get you in alignment with what you want. Okay, you are going to have to focus on yourself. The warrior energy is also Aries energy, which is about I, self, I am. Okay, so maybe I am affirmations is going to help you this week, but I'm also getting going against the status quo. Okay, going against your comfort zone. Okay, making some changes in order for you to get this reward. Okay, this is spirit saying you're going to have to be different. You're going to have to show up as fierce. You're going to have to show up for the women. You're going to have to show up like that pit bull in a skirt. Okay, for the men, you're going to have to show up like that bulldog. Okay, this week spirit is saying you're going to have to show up fierce this week. There's no pity patting. There's no lovey-dovey shit this week. We're in our warrior energy. It's time for us to go